This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Boosie's biopic looks crazy, okay? It's awesome, okay? I can't wait for this to drop. It looks like he put a lot of money into this and spent a lot of care with it. He's got Mo 3 in there. He's got Pimp C Lookalike. He's got C Murder in there. I mean, I don't know how he did this, but it looks good, man. Like, I can't wait for this to drop. This is going to be good, okay? I'm looking forward to this as much as the BMF series that's coming in a few weeks. Polo G was arrested for having a concealed weapon on him. I mean, did you learn from the last time? I understand that, this just happened to him in June, okay? Where he got pulled over in Miami. Now, they're on you. You're famous. Get security, my G. You're making a ton of money. So J. Cole links up with Big Daddy Kane, and he gives him his flowers. That I think that's pretty cool, honestly. Big Daddy Kane says, "I gotta give this man his flowers." Because, honestly, he's keeping rap alive right now. And he is one of the people that's keeping rap alive right now. I mean, there's a couple people doing it, but he's one of them. And he's a big part of it, So, salute to Big Daddy Kane for pulling him aside, man. I mean, and I'm sure that meant a lot to J. Cole. Anyway, Crazy Legs in the comments, damn. He says, damn, that's a lot of talent right there. Wasn't Crazy Legs canceled for some stuff he did back? He took advantage of some girls out at him and stuff. I mean, I like, Crazy Legs. One of the first people I did a piece on when I was in high school. Actually, last year of high school, I was getting into film, but some weird stuff came out about him a couple years ago. I guess after a couple of years, people let it go. Memphis Bleek is reacting to okay, so he went on this show and said Nas doesn't have enough records for Jay-Z. Dude, are you out of your mind? That was the worst answer you could have given. You should have said, I got the big homie in a versus, but that will be a good versus. They're both two legends from New York City. But you said Nas doesn't even compare. Like we're still in 2001 when these guys weren't getting along. It's come on, bro. He said, it's rock for life. If y'all want me to go against my team, nobody said you go against Jay-Z. But you said Nas doesn't even compare to Jay-Z. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. They compare well with each other, okay? Nas has a lot of records. I think Memphis Bleek needs to go back and listen. Maybe he stopped listening to Nas around that time. But there's a lot of records there. A lot. And Jay-Z has a lot of records, too. That would be a great versus. It'll never happen. But, so respectfully, you're tripping, Memphis Bleek. But we know why. I'm going to be honest. He works for Jay-Z. He's not just he's not on the label anymore or anything. He works for Jay-Z. Jay-Z gave him a label called Warehouse and probably funds it through Rock Nation. And that's how Memphis Bleek stays making money. And, he's supposed to find talent and find it. He's found some people. I'm not saying he doesn't do anything. And I think he does some work with Duce. So Jay-Z, I got to respect. He keeps Memphis Bleek close, paid, and that's good. I know Memphis Bleek had some troubles a couple years ago, and, Jay-Z got it together for him. Shout out to Jay-Z for doing that. That's Jay-Z's little homie. Because they got a good 10-year gap between the two, Master P comments on Kanye and Drake's beef, and he says it's probably the people around him. Now, first of all, Master P, great, I love what he's doing with Rap Snacks and everything. He stays busy, man. He stays busy. He stays working, okay? He's got his sons on the right path. One's got, what is he, signed to the NBA or something? He's got, no. He's in college and has, he's making money through sponsors and stuff. That's he's a millionaire. He's taking care of his kids, man. He's a good father. So he says to the people around him, he said, I don't think people realize they have all these fans that might be crazy and take things into their own hands. And he's right, which we have to watch what we do. There's a lot of selfish people out in the world, and there are a lot of snakes in the world. And fans, certain fans go too far. They're treating this like religion, and they're going all out for Drake, all out for Kanye. And they can't admit when their own artists that they look up to dropped a bad album. Both of these albums ain't that great. Okay, let's be honest. But he said you have to hold yourself accountable and have accountability, how it affects other people. He's right. I would rather sit in the sewer and eat cheese with the rats than sit in a nice restaurant and drink champagne and eat lobster with steak with with a snake. That's what a lot of us are doing. When you get to that level of the game, like some of these artists, why lose what you have? Once you get taken out or in jail, I think he's taking it to an extreme, but he's saying things can lead to a crazy. I get what he's saying. So, Master Pete gave his reaction. I mean, he comes from a time when beef was like really, 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 really real. Okay, he's from the '90s, early '90s. Okay, and even though it can get real in Chicago and certain people now, with Drake and Kanye, it's soft. But he's thinking the fans could take it to a certain level. He's right. It's possible. Got to be wary of that. Supposedly Waka and his wife broke up, but I doubt it. I mean, they got through some hard times, Waka and Tammy. Supposedly they've been living separate lives for a year, but like faking like it's all good because they have that show. But I don't know. I hope they stay together, man, honestly. It says Tammy and Waka have broken up, confirmed. That would be sad. They seem like they're really good together, man. And Waka did, he wanted to keep that together. He did whatever he had to do to keep that together. Maybe she couldn't get past some stuff. I don't know, But hopefully they're still together, man. Diddy. We talked about this for 30 minutes on the live. I mean, dude, this is the snakest of the snake moves. You could have been with any girl, but you got with Bow Wow's baby mom, who used to be like a little son to you, Like, you guys were cool. Why would you sleep with his baby mom? You could sleep with any other girl. Future, you guys are cool, and you're sleeping with his baby mom as well? This is spooky, my G. And you're friends with these guys. You don't do that to a friend. I mean, this is a man who dated his son's ex, Lori Harvey. I mean, come on. Can't expect much from Diddy. Anyways, this is JordanTower with JT News. And, I like Diddy in a lot of aspects, but come on. There's morals and principles in life, You can have any girl, bro. You gotta go for your son's ex. Like, move on. Jeez. Not only your son's ex, Kim Porter's friend. That was like an auntie to her, Kim Porter. You were around Lori Harvey when she was young. Jeez. Anyways, it's JordanTower, JT News. Check you on the next one. Peace.